Hi everyone, we see us today for a new review. It's about the set number 76181, the Batmobile, the Penguin Chase. It's inspired from the movie The Batman, so a movie that we didn't see it yet because it's gonna come out in March of this year. And for now we just have this set without too much context. We just have some images, moments of the few trailers that we had about this movie, and we get two figures in this set, one of Batman as you can see on the right, just right here, and of course the one of the Penguin on the left. Really two great figures. A set that is contained I think like 282 pieces, something like this, and cost in euros 30 euros, so a little bit more expensive set. The car looks like a Speed Champions car in the same kind of style, but it's bigger than you think. And so we're just going to take a look at the box quickly after the figures, and we'll check the car at the end. So we have the box in front of us, and this box, I think that it's a really nice one. We have a nice box art. We can see easily that Batman is chasing in a pursuit with the Penguin. Strangely, I don't know why, he's alone running in the streets of Gotham, I don't know, but really a nice box art. We have here the figure of the appearance of Robert Pattinson as Batman. I really like this one, and the only problem that I have with this appearance is that of course you see the cowl is different from the one that Lego proposes, because we can see here that the cowl goes under the mouth. That is not the case of the real cowl in the movie, so a little bit disappointing from Lego on this part. I will come back to it after. I really like these two from the appearance of the figure, how to present the figure. It made me think about the Lego video games of Batman, of Star Wars, etc. So really a nice appearance. I really like this box. Of course the colors of the movie The Batman. Here on the side we have the logo of the movie, of course, of the bat, and in the back of the box, sorry, it's open of course already, we have this nice image, I would say, and it's a real image that Lego took directly from the movie, from the images that we have with Batman in his Batmobile, and the back of the car, really a nice appearance, and just like this you really want to buy it. So I really like it, and just Lego present us one functionality in this set, just one little functionality. It's the flick shooter, I think if called like this. Otherwise no other functionalities. Of course the car can advance, but you don't have opening doors, nothing else. So it's just this, but I really like the box, and I think that when you see it on the store it's pretty attractive. We start with the first figure of the set, is the one of Batman, and as you can see it's a great figure. We have a really nice printing on the torso here with the logo of Batman in black and with white lines around, and we have nice printing on the legs too with dual model legs, of course because finished in black here. So really a nice figure from Lego. My only problem, as I said it just before, is of course the cowl, because we have a classic cowl of Batman, the one that Lego make since always, I would say, and the only problem is that in this movie Batman changed his style of cowl. He doesn't have this cowl that goes around under the mouth, sorry, and around his chin. It's not the case anymore, and it would have been just nice, just perfect, I would say, from Lego to make it. I mean, it could have been a real effort from them, and especially that we have this figure. This figure is not exclusive at all at this for this set. We get it in the Batcave, we get it in the set with the pursuit with Selina Kyle, so really a basic minifigure for this movie. So I think that it would have just have been a nice, perfect addition to this figure. Second figure is the one of the Penguin, and I think that it's a really nice and exclusive figure to this set. As we can see, the face expression is unique to this character. It's a totally new one. It is angry and have these marks on the skin. Really nice effort from Lego, nice job. As we can see, the outfit is like a kind of coat that continue on the legs too. I think that the printing it's nicely done for the both. It looks nice together, we can recognize it easily. And under the Penguin has his purple suit, really a nice figure. Okay, so now let's get into this car and this really nice Batmobile. As you can see, it's quite different, I would say, from the Technic version, from the huge one that Lego did for this new movie. I think that it has more shape, it's definitely more accurate. I really like this aggressive style. As you can see, the car have the wheels of the back are in a different position than the one of the front. It makes it really aggressive. I really love the effect with the blue flames, transparent blue flames here in the back, in front, next to the engine, that really make it aggressive, make this feeling of velocity, and we can easily recreate the scene of the penguin chase, as Lego called it. Really a nice car. I love the technique to construct it. It was quite original, I would say. The first two bags, you construct the structure, the interior, of course, with some stickers to apply, and at the end you add all the details, you cover this car full of details, full of different shape. As always, of the cars of Batman are always quite special. This one is really special. It looks like a muscle car, but with its own shapes, and I really like it. As you can see in the front, you have here the flick shooter. I'm gonna show you right now. You have the flick shooter just right here, if you can see well, and as you can see here right now, so in this also really pretty nice. I think that the flick shooter is to add more playability to this car. Otherwise, I feel that it's not especially necessary, but it's for, of course, the kids. They can play with this car as much as they want, and I'm going to remove this part to see the interior of this car, and as you can see, you get some stickers right here and here too. A part of the back fell right now, and you can put two characters inside your car, so it's pretty fine, I would say. As you can see, the back of the car is really aggressive. Look like, I don't know, I really love how Lego made this engine. I mean, some nice gray shining pieces, and yes, I think that it looks nice, full of details, and it's not often that Lego proposes a car like this, especially at this scale. We just have like almost 400 pieces. I think that is really enough, and I think that yes, I really love how you construct this part. Of course, there's some stickers for the light of the back. That is not so surprising. You get a sticker sheet with, I would say, approximately like 10 stickers to apply. That is maybe a little bit too much, in my opinion, especially as you can see some stickers right here, as you can see on the roof of the car, black sticker that is not really necessary, in my opinion, because we don't see it, we barely see it, and it just adds nothing, to be honest, to the car. It doesn't change nothing if you put it or not. So yes, I really like this part of the back. I feel that it's there that Lego make the difference on this model compared to the one of the Technic. So I would definitely recommend you to get this car if you're a fan of Batman or no, if you're a fan of cars in general, especially the one of Lego. I mean, here you get a nice set, a nice experience of construction in, I would say, 40 minutes, 1 hour. It was done, and really, what a car, really what a car. I'm definitely impatient to see it in the movie and see it in action. I think that overall in this set it's difficult to have a real context of what does it mean, the penguin chase, why we just have the penguin and the figure of Batman, why we don't have another figure, a third one, why not? For a price of 30 euros it could have been good, but as far as I saw in the trailers, we have a scene with the penguin in his car and Batman in his Batmobile and following each other. So I think that it's inspired from this scene, I imagine. I would have just loved to have, I don't know, maybe a vehicle, something else for the figure of the penguin. It's a really nice figure, as you can see here, but I feel that it's a little bit alone in this pursuit, and I think that it's not gonna go really far. I would say he's not gonna go really far with just a gun and Batman following him like with his Batmobile. So maybe, as I say, difficult to judge without any context, without watching the movie, but I do feel that we should have add something for the penguin. Otherwise, a really nice set for the figure of the Batman. I definitely, maybe if you just want the figure of Batman, recommend you to take the set with Selina Kyle that costs 15 euros. You will have the same figure. There's nothing new about it. Maybe a little bit disappointing, but it's like this. So just I would recommend you to take this set for the car and the figure of the penguin as much. Really a nice set. And yes, we will see us for another review really soon about new sets of 2022. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and bye bye.